Hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Dream Daddy. Fen's here.
Hi!
And we are going for Joseph's third ending, and as tradition, we are now finally going to read his profile. Voted Maple Bay's #1 youth minister for 5 years running, living in my hometown and with my beautiful wife and our 4 amazing kids. If I'm not in church, you can catch me out in the open water, setting sail on the seas of adventure. I love playing guitar and crushing my kids at Candyland. On a Friday night, you're most likely to lead the community in a fun mixer. If you had one thing to take with you to a desert island, what would it be? My 6th string? What are your turn-ons? My loving wife. Okay. What did you want to be when you grew up? A ship captain. What's your favorite movie genre? Feel-good movies. What's your ideal date? Lovely night on town with my wife. What do you never leave home without? The good book. I spend a lot of time thinking about how I can be a better man, husband, and father.
There's a lot of ways you can be.
Yeah. All right. Save and continue. Let's go. Third date time.
Alrighty. I really want to see Joseph again, but after that weird encounter with Mary, I don't know. He's my friend, right? I should be able to hang out with him and it not be weird, right? Right? Computer pings as a message flies into my inbox. It's Joseph.
Hi, Jack. We should hang out. Like, actually hang out. No manual labor, no impromptu therapy sessions with sad DJs, no kids, just you, me, and the open ocean.
Wait, how are we gonna get on the open ocean?
How are we gonna get on the open ocean, you might ask? Good question.
Oh. Whoa. Whoa. Was that prescient?
Or prescient. I
don't know.
don't actually know how to pronounce it.
Don't know. I read things, I don't speak things.
If you're interested, I'll meet you down by the marina and you can check out the goods, if you know what I mean. I mean my yacht. Let me know.
Joseph owns a yacht?
Right? Joseph owns a yacht?
I'm as surprised as you are.
You've been holding out on me. Your only daughter, whom you love.
What, did you think that having me as a father would somehow afford you the fringe benefit of getting to go on a yacht?
What else did it get me?
Could be anything.
I'm literally paying for your
The last one.
Not a dog, that's for sure.
Oh. Aww. Oh, sorry, that's you.
Your words kept deep, Pops. Real deep. Dad, if there's one thing in the world that's better than a dog, it's a yacht dog. You and your yacht dog. That's a bonded forge through the trials at sea.
Relax, kiddo. Joseph's inviting me onto his yacht. It's gonna be a yacht of fun.
I'm glad you're excited, but that doesn't mean you get to start throwing out puns.
Why yacht, Amanda? Well, I gotta go get ready to go on my friend's yacht. I start to walk away, but Amanda stops me.
Hey, in all seriousness, I hope you have fun, but make good choices, okay?
But Dad...
Don't stray out too late, or you can't go to Jennifer Longforth's birthday party this weekend.
She promised me she would prom-pose to me, but ended up going with Logan Crutchfield. I'm not going anywhere near that party.
Good bit, Dad.
Good bit. I respond back to Joseph, letting him know I'll be there.
Alright, yacht time, I guess.
A quaint marina, complete with local mom-and-pop shops and a small diner framed the bay. I've gone for a few walks by the bayside to stare enviously at all the nice boats before. Joseph should be around here somewhere. Gosh, this is fancy. I feel a little out of place.
Jack! Oh.
Never mind.
That's Mary.
Sorry, that doesn't sound like Joseph. I turn around to find...
Oh.
Robert! Hey! Listen to the music.
What is happening?
Well, because Mary is his friend.
Oh, okay.
What's he doing here?
Oh no,
Mickey.
Oh, it's Joseph.
Robert comes off cold immediately. I get the feeling he's not happy I'm here. And what's with that look? He seems very angry. Very, very angry. He's going through some stuff? Robert blasts through a cigarette.
So I guess he's your friend now, huh? Your pal?
Oh, Robert, you're my friend too.
And I suppose 2 friends just spend the night out on a private yacht together, being buds, chatting about friendship. Is that what 2 friends do?
His voice is getting louder. What has gotten into him? Robert, come on, you know I'm not like that.
How dare you?
Jack, you might be an idiot, but I'm not.
What's your problem with Joseph anyway?
I don't like Joseph. I don't trust Joseph. Joseph is a bad guy and I don't want him around you.
So, I guess if you've gone through, maybe if you've gone through the 2 Robert dates, he actually cares.
Well,
friend-wise.
Did we somehow actually get the cult ending?
I don't think so.
Because when people were data mining it, they found that one of the prerequisites was going on Robert's second date. Because it gives you the knife. Did we stumble into the cult ending? Because I read somewhere that they actually put it back into the game by popular demand. Like in an update.
I guess we'll find out.
If we did, it is after the 3rd date.
Well, once again,
I'm so... If that's the truth, I don't know what to do in that case, but okay.
Robert, you committed petty larceny last week and think you've been haunted by the Dover ghost.
Excuse me?
It was the goddamn Dover ghost!
Robert pauses to calm himself down.
Joseph's not who you think he is.
What?
Ask him about it sometime. Bring it up, and watch your back when you do, because a guy like that'll put a knife right in it.
Robert flicks his cigarette into the front seat of a recently cleaned schooner before turning around to leave. He takes a step, hesitates, then turns back to face me.
You're both awful. You deserve each other. I'll tell Mary you said hi.
With that, Robert storms off down the pier.
Okay.
Well, okay. I wander deeper into the marina. All of these boats are really, really nice. This music is still the ominous one, and I'm like, I'm so unsettled. I wonder which one is Joseph's. Also, like, all I can think of is just being killed out in open water, and...
Right?
I wonder if all that part isn't supposed to be in here, like it's supposed to go immediately to this.
Maybe.
You know what I mean?
I don't know.
I don't know. It's you.
Oh. Hey, Jack!
Joseph, where are you?
Up here!
I look up. Joseph waves to me from atop a huge yacht. I've never been on a yacht before.
You never forget your first.
I glance at the name on the side of the boat. The St. Peter, huh?
I inherited this thing from my pops. Real fire and brimstone type. Loved yachts.
So what's the plan, Captain?
I figured since last time we went a bit sideways, we could cast our lot out on the open sea, wrestle with Neptune, set sail on the seas of adventure.
You're kind of a goofball when you're not wrangling your kids, you know that? Joseph smiles and winks from his perch.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Joseph hops down and extends a hand to me, helping me up onto the yacht. I'm thrown off by how soft his hands are. Does he moisturize or what? Jack, stop thinking about his hands. Pure thoughts. You're gonna be on a boat alone with Joseph on the open ocean. It's a yacht. He's married. It's fine. This is fine. After undoing the mooring and climbing into his captain's seat, Joseph slowly takes the boat out, ringing the big steel bell with extra emphasis, even though nobody else seems to be around.
Oh. Shoving off! Boat launching! Man and boat! Launching as one!
The St. Peter navigates out of the marina and into open water, with Joseph doing the occasional steering flourish as the boat bobs along with the waves. He seems a lot more relaxed out here. Joseph is definitely in his element.
This is the part where we wrestle Neptune, so please remove your shirt and roll in some talcum powder.
Alright, can do.
Lawrence of Arabia!
I dramatically pull off my shirt, my dad bod illuminated in the reflection of Maple Bay's rippling water. I am strong.
Nice.
Not bad. We might have to tag Team Neptune together.
I am suddenly worried that I haven't applied a strong enough SPF sunscreen and might get a sunburn. I put my shirt back on. For a while, we watch as the trees and waves pass us by. Where are we going?
Oh.
A little further out. It's a lot quieter once we get out on open water.
Oh.
Plus, we could see whales. Whales are cool.
I don't trust whales. Nothing should be that big.
Noted.
Joseph maneuvers the boat past some buoys. He sighs.
Oh.
Wish I could get out more often, but you know.
Family, wife, saving souls.
So many souls. I can barely hold them all.
Yeah, I bet you can. I watched Joseph work the boat. Despite his age, he doesn't look like he's slowed down at all, and from here I can see how toned his muscles are. Impure thoughts. Yeah. I stare out at the ocean. Joseph's right, it's a lot quieter out here, but something about that conversation with Robert still bothers me. So, I ran into Robert.
Yeah. Was he wasn't waiting for you at the dock, was he?
Yes, and smoking like a chimney.
Yeah. That's Robert, all right.
Is everything okay between you two? He seemed angry.
Oh. It's... how do I put this? Did Robert ever proposition you for, escapades?
Actually, he did.
Yeah. And did you take him up on that?
No.
Oh.
Ah, well.
Oh.
That is where we differ. Oh.
Oh.
Joseph slept with Robert.
And yet Robert and Mary are still besties.
Maybe they're besties because of that. Like, she maybe was angry at Robert, talked to him at the bar, and eventually they just...
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because the only way you can move forward with Roberts is if you don't sleep with him that first night.
Yes.
So we made sure to not do that.
Yeah. Interesting.
What?
I know. Father of 4, family man, married for Christ's sakes. I should have never even... But I was in a bad place. And with Mary constantly out,
Joseph settles himself before continuing. This definitely gets under his skin.
I made a hasty decision. One which Robert does not exactly, he has a weird thing about casual,
But he asked you.
Yeah. You'd have to ask Robert about the weird Robert politics of that. He's been weird about it ever since.
But it's over, right?
Oh, yes, absolutely. That began and ended on the same day.
Well, okay then.
So you're not upset?
I'm not. Things happen, Joseph, and I think you of all people deserve a little forgiveness.
Thank you, Jack. That means more than you'll ever know.
Joseph and I boat in silence as the bay gets smaller and smaller behind us. I decide to take a peek over the edge of the ship. The wake this thing kicks off is intense. I wonder if Joseph would ever let me water ski off of his yacht.
That would be cool.
Hey, dolphins!
Ooh.
Joseph, there are dolphins!
Oh. So you're scared of whales, but not dolphins?
I feel like there's an unspoken truce between man and dolphin. I would be more comfortable riding a dolphin into battle.
And there's just no truce between man and
dolphin.
dolphin.
No, there's not.
Dolphins are way more dangerous. They sometimes drown their babies for fun, you know.
Can I trust nothing on the open ocean?
No.
I like to think that I'm pretty cool.
Alright, Joseph, it's you and me versus the entirety of marine life. I
It's
yell
the
out
sequel.
I yell out to the ocean.
Oh.
The middle one.
You tell him, Jack.
And here we... Oh, sorry.
And here we are. Jack, welcome to the ocean.
I look out onto the vast expanse of blueness. Yep, that's the ocean. I'm suddenly struck with an overwhelming sense of claustrophobia despite being in a wide open space. I am on a boat with a handsome man, a handsome married man. And there are whales beneath us. Nothing should be that big.
It's a little daunting, isn't it?
Do you trust the whales?
You know there are more dangerous things in the ocean than whales, right?
Oh. Whoa.
What about sharks?
Sharks are tight. It's the tuna you gotta work chop for.
And the whales?
Hey, wanna look wistfully out over the sea with me?
Joseph and I head to the bow of the ship to do some quiet contemplation. You know,
Shh. Quiet contemplation.
I'm alone with my thoughts. Cool. I look out to the sea for a bit and then over to Joseph. He looks so commanding as he surveys the ocean. It feels like he really is at home on the water. What Mary said to me at the bar, I can't stop thinking about it. Is she right? But she's terrible to him. He's unhappy. He deserves better. I don't know what to think about this, but I just feel so drawn to Joseph. I should say something. So, about Mary? Joseph continues to stare off into the distance.
It's, well, if you really want to know.
Cracker barrels.
Suddenly I hear a sputter coming from the engine room. Joseph runs over to the boat's controls and taps on some dials. I guess we can talk about Mary later.
Oh, okay, so
Oh.
we might have a small problem.
What small problem?
We are out of gas.
The whales are gonna get us. The whales siphoned our gas.
It's okay. I can just call one of my boat buddies to come tow us back in.
Joseph pulls out his phone.
Just kidding. I can't do that because there's no service.
I check my phone. I don't have service either.
Oh.
Should we just submit ourselves to the whales?
There's things called radios on boats.
Yeah, you should have a radio.
Well, I do have an old radio in the office, but it's broken. Are you handy with tools?
Why would you go out with a broken radio?
That is not legal, I
That's-
believe.
That if you're so good of a yachtsman and like a man who goes out to sea,
Yeah, he definitely doesn't have a broken radio. But
No,
also, there's
he-
light signals you could do. Literally, SOS is possible
There's
via
so-
light.
he's doing this on purpose.
He's gonna kill us.
I'm a dad. If the radio is anything like frantically putting together a bike on Christmas Eve, it should be no problem.
Oh.
Let's take a look at it and see what we can figure out.
Joseph directs me towards the radio and showcases its insides. I don't know how radios work.
I think there's just some frayed wires in here. If we can reattach them, we should have a working radio in no time.
We stare into the interior of the radio. I'm not entirely sure what I'm looking at. I don't think Joseph knows either.
You know what? Let's just throw some stuff around in there and see what works.
That's a good idea.
Right? Oh,
MacGyver, that radio.
does it matter what I do here?
I don't know. It doesn't say anything about this, though.
Alright, well. Okay.
Just throw a bunch of shit in there, I guess.
Power plug. Coconut.
Okay.
Pencil.
That'll help.
Condom.
Oh no.
Ducky. Screw.
Chewed up gum. Not regular gum?
Eraser, I think.
Oh. Alright.
Hey, it works! Kinda.
Oh my god.
The radio springs to life. Whoa, we did it. Joseph speaks into the receiver.
Hello, hello? Can anyone hear me?
He tries a few other channels. Nobody responds.
We might be a little far out. I don't think there's anyone in range.
How big's the range?
Well, this radio came with the boat when my dad bought it in the 60s, so not great.
That's reassuring. Now what?
There's worse places to be stuck on than a yacht. Wine?
It's the one with 3 exclamation, or two, I guess 2 exclamation points.
I keep a couple of emergency bottles below deck. Want to go grab some while I fiddle with this radio some more?
Oh no. Let's see. Wine. It's gotta be around here somewhere.
Oh.
Alright.
I guess examine everything, right?
Yeah. For an old yacht, this lounge is pretty high class. Wood panels on everything, leather couches. It's like an old Playboy photo shoot in here.
Oh.
There's some clothes strewn on the floor by the bed. Socks, slacks, yep, a pink polo shirt. Well, I guess now I know if Joseph prefers boxers or briefs. This place seems a little lived in.
Is he living on the yacht?
For an old yacht, this lounge... Alright, we already saw this.
Okay. What
And
is
then...
it? Okay.
Hey, wine glasses. I must be hot on the trail. But no wine. I grab 2 glasses and get back to searching.
Why does it do that? Okay. Bed.
Oh, a California King. Swanky. It's unmade and a little messy. Less swanky. Okay.
What? Oh, that was all just examining the lounge.
Yeah.
Shelf.
I take a look at everything on the shelf.
Oh, okay.
There's a few photos on the wall here. Looks like a picture from Joseph and Mary's wedding day. Nice grandpa glasses. Looking real slick there, Joe. Another picture of Mary and Joseph on this very yacht. Quality 90s fashion right here. Mary still has her patented stink face, but at least Joseph seems happy on the water. Hey, it's all the dads. Looks like it's from a couple years ago. The gang's all here. Brian, Matt, Hugo, Craig, Damien, Robert. Wow, Robert's actually smiling and wearing a sweater. I know that sweater. And there's one guy on the end there I don't recognize. Hugo's ex, maybe? And hey, here's Joseph go-karting with the kids. That's fun. I take a look at everything on the shelf. Oh, sorry.
No, that's okay.
I keep reading it like it's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like a bunch of different Bibles on brand. A couple of old vet magazines. I guess this must be Mary's. Wait a minute. Is this? Well, now the hot body shoe is on the other hot body foot. I take a look at everything. What? I don't understand. If there's one thing Joseph does right, it's the odd stuff he puts on shelves. I take a moment to closely examine what I think is an old submarine clock. Ah, and there's the crosses again. Boy knows his crosses. Really cool design, too. Okay, we saw that.
Rest of the room.
Cabinet. Sturdy cabinet. A little dusty, but I bet there's some treasures in here.
Like wine.
Yeah, right. Look, you can tell a lot about a man by how seriously he takes his fire safety. Nice, Joseph. Nice.
Okay. Flashlights.
Well, this is a solution to a different problem. Maybe if we're stranded out here for days and run out of electricity, we'll need these. But the chief concern right now is wine intake.
And then drawer.
Hey, it's wine! A whole drawer for a wine! It's a yacht club miracle! Twilight Rouge, huh? Come to daddy.
Oh, no.
Finally, time to get back up to Joseph.
Okay. Head back up.
I bring the wine and glasses up to the deck to find Joseph still hunched over the radio.
Oh.
Jack, wine. Good to see you two. Just in time for the sunset.
I didn't take you for a drinker.
Nice.
Haven't you heard? I'm a cool minister.
How cool.
Oh.
I can land half of my kickflips.
What is that, like 4?
Yeah.
5 on a good day. Pour me.
Power pour.
Yep.
Whoa. Okay, time to party.
We clink our glasses and drink up.
Oh.
This wine's not bad. There's a hint of, am I tasting grapes?
You have a discerning palate. It might be grapes.
It's pretty good. Joseph and I lounge on the deck with our yacht wine, taking in the ocean air. The sun starts to dip below the horizon. We could be stranded out here forever.
Oh.
I can't think of anyone else I'd want to be stranded with. It's just you, me, and all those whales. So many whales.
You're killing the vibe.
Oh.
Revive the vibe, Jack. Generally takes 3 days and a gigantic stone door rolled in front of a tomb, but I think we can save it.
The view.
Yeah.
I mean, there's something a lot prettier right in front of me, sweet full-bodied.
God damn. Joseph,
This wine, so good.
God damn. What's it like owning a yacht?
Yeah.
Fuel prices are on the rise. Yearly maintenance is a bit of a strain on the finances. Can't really take it out in the winter months. But also sometimes you have a party on your yacht and everyone thinks you're cool, so it evens out. Jack, if you had a yacht, what would you name it?
Oh no. Oh, it's you choose either number 1 or number 2.
I mean,
Oh.
which one do you want?
I think the first one is the better, like a more clever name.
Okay.
Good one.
Jasper.
Jasper.
Joseph chokes on his wine. I know.
Jasper.
I know. You know, like the bird. What did you think I meant?
Nothing at all.
I go to take another sip of wine, but stop myself. Is wine an acceptable beverage in Margarita Zone?
Oh.
That it is, Jack. All beverages of leisure are welcome in the Margarita Zone.
This is almost what we wanted, right?
Oh.
No responsibilities, no worries, other than possibly dying out here.
And the whales.
Oh.
But yeah, I'd say we're in the zone.
Joseph and I clink our wine glasses again. To the Margarita Zone.
Nice.
Wasted away again.
If you have any salt shakers, we can rearrange them into a pentagram to summon Jimmy Buffett. Maybe he can save us.
As a youth minister, I make pacts with neither the devil nor island jammers. If we're to get off of this boat, it will be by the grace of God.
Ah.
or Steely Dan.
Ah, amen. Our laughter dies down. We're both silent for a moment, looking into each other's eyes. Joseph leans in closer. I feel myself doing the same. This is a bad idea. This is a bad idea. I can't help but feel like doing this will only end up hurting someone else. But his face is real close to my face.
Yes, that's the only reason to do things, Jack.
Jack, I have to tell you something. Mary and I are done.
I pull back. I think about the clothes strewn about the lounge, the undone bed.
What?
Are you living on this boat?
Okay.
I didn't want to mention it, but
He sighs, strolling back to the controls of the boat. I lean on the console next to him.
we had a very long talk and it's unsalvageable. I'm staying here until everything's sorted out.
Oh, I'm so sorry. If there's anything I can do.
So I think you talking to Mary has to happen because regardless of what you say, she's
Yeah.
gonna go talk to Joseph.
Yeah.
We just kind of pushed it.
Yeah.
I'm fine actually. It was a long time coming.
Oh.
For the first time in a long time, I'm seeing a path to happiness, and now I can focus on myself and stop trying to deny the things that make me happy. I just need someone who will be there, someone kind and honest.
And you deserve that, Joseph. You really do.
Anyway, I've been having this crazy feeling that there's someone who I could get in the habit of having around, someone very close to here.
Is it Wales?
I mean you.
Oh,
I was trying to be subtle.
I think I'm picking up what Joseph's putting down. I lean forward, closing the gap between us when Joseph grabs the receiver.
Come in, is anyone there?
No, over.
We're stranded out on open waters. We've been out here for hours. Please send help, over.
Wait, are you guys gonna kiss?
Cracker.
I mean, what are your coordinates, over?
Jack, have you been leaning on the talk button this whole time?
I look down. Oh, I definitely have been leaning on the talk button. Betrayed by my own butt yet again. I didn't lean on it, you leaned on it. Neither of you were leaning on the talk button. We didn't hear anything. Over.
Hey, were you listening to us?
Sir, we here at the Coast Guard are professionals. We were not doing that. But as professionals, it seems like you deserve happiness, and we think that it's closer than you think.
These guys are gonna let us die out at sea.
Yeah. Over.
How soon could you guys be here to give us a tow, over?
We'll, pick you up in the morning. Sounds like you two have some stuff to hash out. Over and out.
Wait,
Excuse you?
Yeah, what?
Silence. Nobody returns our radio calls.
Excuse me?
We're
We're gonna sue the Coast Guard.
I think they left.
We stare at each other for a moment.
Well,
Joseph carefully places the receiver on the table, making sure the talk button isn't pressed in. Well, okay. Joseph grabs me by the shirt and pulls me into a kiss. His lips are soft and sweet from the wine, and his skin is still warm from the sun. I reach for his belt and pull him even closer, running my free hand under his shirt and up his side. He pushes me against the boat's console, kissing down my neck.
Come on.
His hand drifts to my thighs and he effortlessly picks me up.
okay.
Wow.
I mean, we are skeletons, so.
Yeah. Joseph carries me below deck. I'd be lying if I said I hadn't fantasized about this, but I didn't think he'd be so aggressive.
I've wanted this for so long.
He throws me onto the bed. I let out a little yelp.
Lots of time to kill, Jack. We better get started.
Okay, then.
Mm.
Dot, dot, dot.
Oh man, I might have overdone it on the wine last night. Just a few more minutes of sleep will do just fine. Wait. I open my eyes to find Joseph's face a few inches from mine, an arm slung around my waist. He's sleeping peacefully, his hair is mussed and his lips still a little red. I think this is what I was talking about when we were discussing Margarita Zone. Finding little perfect moments of joy, like the way the light falls across Joseph's face, or how he's still holding me tight even in his sleep. I'm very tempted to curl up closer to him and keep sleeping, but I know the Coast Guard will probably be here soon, and I'd like to be wearing clothes when that happens. I nudge Joseph. Takes a couple of shakes before he blearily opens his eyes. When he notices me hovering over him, he breaks into a huge grin. We should get dressed. Joseph pulls me in for a kiss.
Do we have to?
Another kiss. Stop trying to tempt me.
Fine.
Yeah.
The Coast Guard eventually... I don't know. I didn't like that. The Coast Guard eventually shows up and tows us back to the bay. They, thankfully, keep their comments to themselves.
Oh, professionals now, huh?
Yeah. Joseph and Step off the...
Joseph and Step.
off the yacht, and he walks me to my car.
I had a great time.
Me too. No thanks to the whales.
Yeah.
Shh. You're on land now. They can't hurt you here.
Take care, Joseph.
You too.
He gives me one last kiss on the lips before he turns around and walks back to his boat. Well, I've been gone an entire day. Hopefully Amanda's alright. Amanda, I'm...
Dad.
She runs up and hugs me.
I was genuinely concerned about your well-being, but upon closer inspection, you seem to be okay. What happened?
The yacht ran out of gas and we got stuck. But it was okay because I was on a yacht.
Weren't you scared?
Your father feels no fear. Were you able to take care of yourself for the night?
Yeah, just did a ton of drugs, vandalized a few cars, and then embezzled some funds from my school. All in all, pretty low-key night.
Where'd you learn that from?
I learned it from you, Dad.
Well, if you did, you would have funneled... those funds through a legitimate cash and carry business, fudging the books over the course of years so you don't arouse suspicion from the feds. Rookie mistake, Panda.
I'm glad you're back in one piece. Did you make good choices?
Yeah. I think I did. No, I don't think you did. But hey, I'm starving. Want to make sandwiches out of whatever we can find in the fridge?
More than anything, Pops.
I don't know. I don't like the Joseph storyline. Like,
It's not great.
it
You do
makes
kind of
me-
tear apart a family.
It makes
but,
me feel real icky.
I mean, at the same time, they are done. Like, from the very beginning, you could see...
That was a
What?
Fuck.
We didn't S-rank it?
Why didn't we S-rank it?
I don't know.
We did everything it said. Damn it, the walkthrough I just pulled up another walkthrough. A different walkthrough says that a different one of the options... What do you mean you can choose two? It says that it's one of the options that we actually unlocked a dialogue option because we examined the books.
Uh-huh.
And that one is one that we should have done. But
Okay.
Another walkthrough didn't have that one. I guess they didn't examine everything.
Well, let's...
Fuck.
We'll go through it real quick. Well, I don't know. It still might give us the end. Let's just see what happens. If not, we will go back and redo the one dialogue we're missing and get the S rank and then... But let's see.
Fuck.
I think we might still be fine. I don't know if you have to S rank everything just to get enough...
I don't know.
I don't know. Alright. Time to skip through all of this. Skip through all of this. Skip through all of this. Problematic. Continuing on. I wonder if Mary's gonna be here.
Alright. Don't go super fast so we can just... so we don't miss something.
Yeah. So Pablo... Oh, Mary?
Well, we missed something that you said.
Yeah.
Pause it real fast next time, somebody. If you're watching it, pause it right at that part so you know what was said.
Yes.
But I don't wanna. I think you're saying you gotta go over and say hi. Come on, Jack, you can do this. I walk up to Mary.
Come on.
Hey. Hey. You been good? Just peachy. I have to go over there now. That went about as well as I could have expected it to.
Okay, then.
Alright.
Brian goes quick.
Hey.
Daisy.
Oh.
Craig.
Here you go.
Ah. Oh.
Robert.
Hey.
Matt. Damien.
Damien and Lucian.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So it cuts past the Amanda part to go straight to here.
Yeah, okay. So we might not have gotten it, but let's just see real quick.
Yeah. Okay, so you take a seat next to Joseph. Joseph, it's so great to see you again.
Great party. I should have you organize our next youth group mixer.
My dance skills are ready whenever you need them. Hey, you aren't busy this weekend. I was thinking we could maybe catch a movie or something.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds like it would be fun.
This feels weird. It doesn't feel like it did on the yacht. So, I guess things are still friendly with Mary?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
I think this
wanted
is
to
the
talk
good
to you about that.
I think this is the good ending, actually.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Joseph sighs.
We talked, and we talked for a long time, and there was some yelling and crying, but ultimately, there was reconciliation.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Jack. I have to make this work with Mary.
Oh.
I know, I shouldn't have. I didn't mean to hurt you, and I'm really sorry you got caught up in all of this. I just felt so alone lately, I'm not even sure I'm doing the right thing here. You've come to mean so much to me, and I'll never forget all of those beautiful moments we shared together. But I have to thank you in a way. This whole thing, you helped me realize that I still love my wife very much.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I read that he friend zones you in the good ending, so.
Okay.
I know this probably isn't what you wanted to hear, and I'm sorry if you were hoping for something different. This is where my life is, and I need to do right by my family. But hey,
Joseph squeezes my hand.
we'll always have margarita zones.
Jesus! Joseph stands up.
Hey.
Take care, Jack.
You too, Joseph. Joseph walks off. Man, did I do something wrong? Was there another way this could have ended if I'd done things differently?
I don't know, because that line showed up last time we didn't get a perfect ending.
Yeah.
I wonder.
I know. I'm sorry. I was looking at. I walk over to the half-melted remnants of the ice cream cake and shove a forkful into my mouth. This ice cream cake is my new boyfriend. The last guests begin to make their way out of the party. Amanda wanders over and sits down next to me.
Killer party, Pops.
What can I say? I was inspired.
So, okay, so this is the gift part.
Yeah.
Alright. The gift just happens afterwards because they still wanted you to end on a good note.
Yeah.
And otherwise it's really freaking just... You watch it with her. I'm glad you made some friends.
Yeah.
I know that's maybe not what you were looking for, but these people care about you. I love you, Dad. We'll always have each other.
You're right. It's gonna be hard at first, but this is the next chapter in our story. And I would be nervous about it, but I know that you're always gonna be you're always gonna be looking out for me the same way I'll always be looking out for you.
Team Pot?
Team Pot.
So do we get the picture? That's the real thing. Because if we don't get the picture, we got to go back and S-rank it. I think maybe that's the difference. Maybe it's still the same ending, but only 3 S-ranks give you the picture. Oh, I hate it. Okay. Oh, no, we got it. I hate it.
I know, it's real bad.
Okay. So we actually did it, even though we didn't get the S rank. I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
Okay. So, what this means is that next time we're gonna do the Damien ending, and we'll just go real slow through the very, very end bit, so that we can see what happens when you have 2 dates with every dad, because the only one we're missing right now is Damien.
Yeah.
And then we will do the secret ending. We'll try it the way that I think works, and if not, then I'll just do it via the files the other way that you have to do it. Anyways, we'll do that all next time. Thank you all for watching. Bye-bye!
Bye!